work now on 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Fields. He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Third and 4. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Throwing on third down, Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Herbert powering up the middle.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
They'll go again with Herbert.
And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Dropping this underneath with Herbert.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
A handoff for Herbert.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Herbert.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Now it's Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Trying to run forward with Pollard. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Lamb will go in motion. Well, they'll fake the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Prescott.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott off play action. Past the 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line if you throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Noah Igbinoghene. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. 4th down, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. To the air again, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They toss it down to Pollard. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Pollard again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack there by Rasheem Green. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Back to throw, Fields. And this one's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Fields now to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On second down, it's Pollard. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 125 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You caught that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Now 2nd and 9.
Here's Fields.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Herbert. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This is Herbert.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Fields on first down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now Herbert. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
1st and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
They're going to try and run. but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Just a yard return there after a punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down and 3. To throw is Fields. Dancing to his left.
Now he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down, Fields has to have this one.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Herbert.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd down and 3. Herbert once more.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Here's Herbert.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's Fields.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. It made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
All eyes on Fields.
Seeing no options and throws it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Fields being chased out left.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on about his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Here it is, 4th and inches. And here we go on 4th down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Back to throw. Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. One last shot now for Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This ball intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.